It's working live.
It's not going to work. Watch.
Son. Alright, it's ready.
Hey, everybody. It's Steve and
Liz.
And
Micah.
Hey, we're here at, where are we? We're in Moon Township. We're not in Moon Township. We're in Pittsburgh.
We're in Pittsburgh.
We're in Pittsburgh. We're going to Moon Township tomorrow, which is very close to you. It's not going to work. To bring you President Trump's rally tomorrow at Moon Township from an airplane over there. So thank you for joining us. So when we look down, we're not ignoring you. Oops, hang on. We're not ignoring you. We're reading your chat on our devices. That's what we're all doing. So hello, everybody in the chat room. I'm going to say hi to Sugary, Willie Wally, KK Bronson, Rocky, Swoosh, Jasmine, Eric, U812, Mike Solo, JC, Peanut, Bamsall, James Wolf, Kekistani. Who else is there? Tom O'Neill, Martin Marbles, Dan P, Jason Thornton, everybody. So welcome. We're happy to be with you tonight. Hope you're all doing well. Liz and Micah, you have anything to say to start off?
Hey everybody, good to be with y'all again. Yeah, like Steve said, we are in Pennsylvania. We're excited for tomorrow. It's been a long time, so we think that there's going to be a lot of hot topics that'll get covered tomorrow. We're excited to see how the president responds to everything that's been going on. And Steve and I discussed earlier, we're really looking forward to hearing about Rocket Man and how President Trump plans to go to the meeting and where it might be held. Any speculations on that? What country, or if it'll actually be in South Korea or not?
The thing I was wondering is, I feel like President Trump's going to have to talk about Kim tomorrow, Kim Jong-un. But I also feel like he's going to want to make fun of him. Like he's going to, like, will he be able to like talk about the meeting and not just say like Little Rocket Man once? So that I'm interested in seeing if that's going to happen. Micah, do you have any thoughts on anything? Micah, you just got here like a half hour ago.
Yeah, I did. I haven't been here very long.
Yeah, Micah just walked in. Do you want to talk about anything about what you're doing or not?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Why
I haven't been here? Why
well, personally,
for months?
You don't have to.
Well, I'm currently in the police academy right now.
Yeah.
So I've been a little busy with that. Been doing YouTube stuff on my end too, doing some videography too. But
where can they go if they want to see
Shameless plug.
If they want to see your YouTube videos, Micah,
you can just literally YouTube Micah Messer, MICAHMESSER. I do gaming and stuff, so if that's not your thing, don't worry about it.
Can you, Micah, do you want to talk about the thing you were just telling us about before we went on the air? You said the experience you had.
The experience? I'm sorry.
With the most pain you've ever.
Oh,
this was a cool story.
So last Friday, I got pepper sprayed, OC spray technically.
Why is OC?
Because it comes from the Latin name of the peppers that are used, Orbicum capsicum. I can't remember the whole thing.
Latin name, got it.
Anyway, it's much different peppers basically.
Can I stop you one second, just to make sure people know? You got pepper sprayed not by the police. You got pepper sprayed in in the academy.
Correct.
Okay.
You have to be. In order to carry pepper spray, you have to be first pepper spray. Okay. Just like in order to carry a taser, you first must be tased yourself.
So continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So it's made from.
Should you be shot?
No, I'm not. That goes into lethality. Basically, it's a mix of like ghost pepper. It's the nightshade family of peppers. So like ghost pepper, the Carolina Reaper, scorpions, stuff like that mixed together. And it's 10% pepper. It's made from the resins and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, basically we had to get sprayed and then you have to do different things. So we had to like get someone to drop their weapon, arrest them, do a search on them while all this is on our face. And it burned for a long time.
Didn't you say it was the most pain you've ever been in?
Most pain, without a doubt. I've been through the gas chamber in the military without a doubt. I would do the gas chamber 10 times in a row before I did that again.
I wonder how it would hold up to childbirth.
I really don't know. I would have to ask. I don't think anyone in there actually had well, no, I take that back.
There was a female, you said.
There's several females in our class. I'll have to ask because I think one of them does have a child. But yeah, it was miserable. Never wanted to do that.
If you have questions about pepper spray, you can write in and ask Micah. He'll be happy to answer them for you.
Sure.
Let's see here.
Try to forget about it though.
No, so don't ask him. Well, maybe, I'll leave that up to you. Hey, I want to say thanks. Christine Bestian made a donation. Thank you, Christine. She says, mods, I love you. RSBN subs, moi. Thank you, Christine. And we will put the donations tonight. Joe, I'm sure Joe can confirm. We'll put the donations tonight toward our expenses coming to cover this rally because we all had to fly here and we're staying at this Airbnb and eat and things like that. So, we had to rent a special unit because there's no high-speed internet connection at the venue. So we had to rent a special unit to help us get the signal out. So we have a lot of expenses. So we really appreciate your donations. If you want to donate, you can always go to the bottom of the YouTube chat and click on the $ because that's what keeps us on the air. Let's see here. So we're just, again, we apologize. We're looking down. We're all reading your chat on our phones and stuff. So we're just looking at and seeing what you're saying here. And I missed a bunch of comments.
When's the rally, Steve?
Oh, Elizabeth Kinney wants to know when's the rally. It's at 7 p.m. is when it starts. Officially. So
oh, wow.
We will start covering. You're holding up your hand.
Yes.
Oh, let me finish my thought. we will start covering the rally probably around 3 or 4. We'll start interviewing people, 3 maybe or something like that. 2:33, 3. Let's say 3 to be safe. We'll start doing interviews with people. So we hope you join us tomorrow afternoon, and we'll have the pre-show and the post-show, and it'll be really fun. Micah or Liz, were you going to say something?
Elizabeth, is that what you were going to say?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Go ahead, Liz, take it away.
Thank you, Elizabeth. We are so grateful for your donation.
Oh, we lost our picture.
I see that.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Also, I really like your name.
So Elizabeth Luker, thank you for making that donation. She had a comment too. She says, this stream is like the good old days while on the campaign trail. Much love to all of y'all and our RSBN family. Love from Alabama. Hooray, Elizabeth. Woo!
Alabama.
War Eagle.
Roll Tide.
I knew it. Welcome back, Micah.
No problem.
We're just reading your comments here. Hey, Jacob Seals is in the chat room.
I see that.
Lovely. Hey, Jacob.
Jacob's here. I can't be here.
So if you guys have any questions or you want to ask anything about the rally, feel free to ask away. We're here to sort of just say hi and answer any questions you might have and talk about the rally tomorrow. Now, what's this? What?
I don't know.
Also, sorry, we're having video issues. Joe?
It's probably just a connection issue.
Okay.
Cindy Black, thank you so much for your donation.
Thank you, Cindy. Cindy says, looking forward to the rally tomorrow. Thanks, all of you.
Yes, Eastern time.
Yes, it is Eastern time. So 7 is when the rally starts. Our coverage will start around 3 Eastern time.
Is anyone in the chat planning to be there tomorrow? Let us know. We have some stickers, pins, and some caps. So we'd love to.
Do we have caps?
I have a couple from the last rally.
Oh.
So if there's a designated person out there, I'd love to reserve one for you.
Yeah, come say hi to us tomorrow.
My wife's in the stream now.
Oh, hey, Jessica Messer.
Hey, Jessica.
Micah's wife, Jessica's in the chat room, so if you have any questions, you can ask her.
Don't ask her any questions.
About any of the Messer family stuff. Let's see here. So, and just to give you a little background in case you didn't know, President Trump is doing this rally tomorrow to campaign for Rick Saccone, who is running in a close special election to fill a House seat in the 18th Congressional District in Pennsylvania. And the polls are very close. Rick Saccone versus Conor Lamb. So President Trump is going there to campaign tomorrow. I'm expecting to hear Rick Saccone at the rally, actually. So we're going to be asking people tomorrow who are at the rally, who they think is going to win the election. We'll do that. Hey, we got another donation.
Scott Atkins.
Thank you, Scott.
Hey, Rose, you guys were there for us during the 2016 election. We will never forget.
Thank you, Scott Atkins. Woo! Thank you.
I can't believe it's been like 2 years. Over a year since I've been with the company.
Yeah.
It went by fast. So we all met each other about a year ago. Well, December.
The inauguration was over a year ago.
Yeah. I started getting messages.
Another donation.
Oh, read it.
DM, RSBN is the best. First of all, thank you. Thank you for covering this. Love you, Steve and crew. Love mods and chatters. This is great.
Thank you, DM. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, so we've been on the air for a while now in terms of the station. It's flying by. Do you think we can get, they'll allow Right Side to go cover the Kim Jong-un President Trump
I
meeting?
don't think we'll be invited. No.
That's too bad.
I think they have a lot of Secret Service stuff they got to figure out, and RSBN is the least of.
Wouldn't that be great?
They're gonna have to have so much protection for that. I mean, it just sounds like a setup. They're no. I was watching Fox News, and the man speaking, I don't know his name, but he was like, "All right, well," as soon as he heard the announcement, he's like, "Guess I'm going to South Korea soon," because he was like, "We're gonna go by May," and I was like, "That's one way to find out that you're gonna be traveling."
We don't know where it's gonna be then.
They originally thought it was in South Korea.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put it in South Korea.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Let's see. Swoosh for Trump says we need RSBN at the Trump military parade. Well, we'll see what's happening. We'll see. We'll look into it. We're looking at some more comments from you guys.
Liz sounds high.
She's just tired.
That's what you think.
Yeah, we had to get up. Well, Micah just got in, but Liz and I flew out very early. I think I got up at like 3:30 this morning, so I apologize if we're not making much sense.
Oh, I think that every time I go in a chat, someone says something like that. It's my nature.
Eric wants to know if we think Trump will mention the Florida shooting and NRA sued Governor Scott over his gun deal. So do you think, so just as background, Florida, Rick Scott, the governor of Florida, just signed the new gun control legislation they passed in Florida, which raises the age to buy a rifle to 21?
Yeah, so instead of being 18, you have to be 21. It adds on what was already in place, a 3-day waiting period to buy a handgun. Now also applies to rifles as well.
Mm-hmm. And so do you think, well, I know you follow gun stuff a lot. So do you think President Trump will talk about the gun law stuff in Florida?
I think he may mention that the Second Amendment's under attack, but I don't think he's going to go specific.
Right.
Because that would undercut the Republicans that are in power there, and he doesn't want to alienate them because he's trying to play the field.
And technically he's still, supposedly they're still working on maybe national level stuff, although we'll see if that actually happens.
Yeah, and Trump wants to ban bump stocks and stuff like that. He said that a couple times. So.
We'll have to see. Tuxedo Finish says, RSBN, we've been with you from the beginning. Good work. Thanks. Thank you, Tuxedo Finish. Let's see. Swoosh says, breaking news, Liz rocks.
I saw that one. I liked it. Don't
just blame Rick Scott. It's also Marco Rubio. He's also in favor of it.
So thank you. JC is moderating right now. Is JC the only moderator right now? Oh, and Jacob Seals. I don't know if Jacob's actually moderating though. Don't be fooled by Jacob Seals' wrench and think he's actually moderating.
No,
rather than
I bet he can see like
the
worst comments about us, and he just laugh and like repost it instead of like deleting it or something. Be like, yeah, this is funny.
Tony McFadden says, "Do you ever check out our Facebook chats? Tried to go to Twitter to tell you about the thing going on at the Veterans Home." Well, we don't. Like by Facebook chat, do you mean like when we're live? Because when we're live, we don't normally see it because we can't look at all the chats at once. If you mean like do you post, if you're talking about posting messages during the day, we'll get notifications of those, but it sometimes takes us a while to read them. But yeah, there is that terrible story that
whatever happened with that?
Well, the gunman and 3 hostages are dead.
This was at a VA hospital in California, right?
Veterans Home in California.
So you think he
a VA home?
Yeah.
Who was the?
All this is a man with a rifle has shown up at the largest veterans home in the United States, exchanged gunfire with the sheriff's deputy, and taken a handful of workers out of the employee farewell party hostage.
It was employees, huh? That's really terrible.
It lasted more than 8 hours.
I wonder if it was suicide or probably.
I'm trying to find out.
By the way, thank you so much, Linda, for the donation. Linda said, miss seeing all of you at the rallies. Can't wait for tomorrow. Have a safe trip. Thank you, RSBN and mods. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Very nice of you.
Everybody who thinks, well, I don't know if y'all have even seen the movie The Dictator. Comment below if you've seen The Dictator, and then comment again if you think that Steve should watch it.
It sounded pretty good.
It's like becoming real life, and that's kind of funny.
What does your shirt say? I didn't even see it before.
Don't put it in. Stupid.
What?
Stupid. Did
Well,
someone ask, or are you asking?
Well, they can all see it.
It says I wake up in my makeup.
I don't even know what that means.
It's
Well, it can mean two different things. Depends on how you interpret
like
it.
I party so hard that I fall asleep without washing my face.
Or you could say that you're just so naturally beautiful that you wake up.
I woke up like this. It was a gift.
See, I'm married and I learned how to play those things.
Yeah. My boyfriend would read it and be like, "That's gross. You don't wash your face." No, it's just a gift, but it's comfy. It's super comfy.
It's fine. Well, we should say when the rally. We keep getting questions. When is the rally? We'll say it again. Rally starts at 7 Eastern. Our coverage will start around 3 Eastern. PM, not AM.
Someone asked if we like Jesus. I like Jesus. And
such a personal question.
Not for me. I'll take it. But also, Micah, someone wanted to know, to the person in the police academy, did you hear about the fatal shooting in Phoenix, Arizona? Rest in peace, officer.
I actually am subscribed to something called the Officer Down Memorial page, so I have a list of every single officer that's died so far this year.
Wait, what is that page? So they hear if they want to.
Officer Down Memorial page is also an app. You can download it. So far, there's been 26 officers died this year so far. Last year, I think it was 144.
Wow.
15 related to gunfire, 6 auto related, and 5 were other. So every day in the academy, if there's one that goes down, we have a little time. We explain what happened, everything like that. And we have a time of silence. So every time there's an officer that goes down, we know.
Wow.
By the way, S Blaster, thank you for your donation. S Blaster says, "Thank you so much for this S. I remember when you guys were wee little babies covering Trump during campaign. Everyone watching, take the S Blaster challenge and donate $5 or $10. Never forget MAGA." Thank you, S Blaster.
Thank you, S Blaster.
And Stephen John Asante, thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. So we're here. We're taking your questions about whatever, the rally, right side stuff. What else you can think of?
It's 3 women, by the way. The hostages were women.
The 3 women, the 3 hostages were all women at the VA home. Oh my gosh, it's terrible.
I'm just reading.
Yeah.
Trying to read up.
Man.
What did Steve eat for dinner?
Let me tell them. I can tell you what Steve eats all day.
But I think she said, "What did he eat for dinner?"
Yeah.
Not what does he eat. Go. You had a good meal too.
No.
You didn't like your meal?
No. I'm saying you talk about yourself.
What?
I was gonna answer, but then no. Steve ate chicken.
What'd you eat?
Sushi.
Liz loves sushi.
And if you also want to know what Steve will eat tomorrow, I can probably go ahead and tell you.
You can tell them if you want. They probably know.
Steve was going in the grocery store, and I could riddle off every single item he was going to buy. Pretty much, I nailed all of them except the pretzels are a new surprise.
Well, I think Micah wanted something salty, so.
And he got different brand of popcorn. And I've never noticed those wheat things before.
I get wheat checks. It's my little snack.
Do you eat them with milk or?
With milk. Yep.
Interesting.
If you ever want to send Liz sushi, she will accept it from you.
No, that's just what you use, like when you don't want to argue with me about what to eat.
No, but it's I like the Japanese.
Normally we go back and forth about like reviews and quality and quantity of reviews, and then Steve came to my room today. He was like, "So, what do you want for dinner?" I was like, "I don't care." He's like, "There's a sushi place," and all right. He said, "Do you want to know the name?" I said, "No, let's just go." It
actually worked out pretty well scheduling-wise because Micah didn't get in until late because he had work today, so he just came in. Because when all 3 of us have to try to agree on a place together, we cannot do it. We cannot agree on food.
Then we end up at like Wendy's at 11 p.m.
Yes, and they mess up our order. Hey, Timberlab made a donation. Thank you, Timberlab, and said RSBN. Thank you.
With hearts.
So a little bit of background. I don't know exactly how the individual died and everything, but he was actually, and he was part of the veterans home there until this week when he was basically kicked out. He's a veteran from the Afghan War.
Are you talking about the shooter?
Mm-hmm. And so he went in during this farewell party and
oh my gosh,
took
really?
hostages and killed 3 of them.
Ugh.
So it's a bad situation.
I mean, everything goes back, obviously, but just like straight mental health issues. That sucks. That guy had.
That does really suck. James Wolf says CNN still sucks very much. Melanie Lynn says, can we buy right side t-shirts like I am wearing? Yes, you can buy these if you go to teepublic.com, teepublic.com. And this one is the soft version. There's different versions. This is the extra soft version. And I can't remember, there's only 3 colors in the extra soft. There's lots of colors in the regular. And this is the blue one, whatever that's called. But I love this particular version here. Joe has one of these too.
He's got multiple donations.
Oh, read them off.
Oh gosh. First one. Emma Carrot. Can you ask Trump if he'll have a website to list MAGA candidates? Primary in May. I don't know if we're going to be able to ask too many questions.
I don't think.
I wish we could ask him questions.
Micah, if you talk to Trump, you can ask him. But I will say, I think it's I'm a Carrot. You think it's Emma? Maybe it's Emma.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm a Carrot. Thank you for the donation. Next donation.
Carl Peterson. RSBN is simply the best. Hey Steve, is there a new Waffle House?
I have not, Carl, seen any Waffle Houses yet in Pittsburgh.
You forgot farty britches.
Oh, where?
Oh, thanks for the challenge.
I don't think any of y'all wanted to say that.
Farty britches. Thank you for the donation. And Fixie Clary made a donation and said
Also,
challenge accepted. Thank you.
It all adds up.
Do we ever get any sleep? We try, but
Liz and I took a nap today.
Y'all just see us when we're
I
tired.
haven't slept at all since 6 o'clock this morning.
We'll be even more tired tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we're going to lose an hour of sleep because don't forget, advance your clocks Saturday night, Sunday morning. After the rally, advance your clocks.
I'm excited.
Thanks, Light Switch. $5.
Yay, Light Switch.
Yay, Light Switch. It's been getting so dark so early and it just throws me off.
Cindy Black, thanks for $5.
Thank you again, Cindy. Thank you.
The challenge. This is all the S Blaster challenge, right?
You know what I should do?
We challenged everyone.
Let's do a push-up thing.
What?
Yeah, you should.
Micah, hey guys, do you want...
Let's say for every $5 donated, Micah does 1 push-up.
How does that sound to you?
I'll make it more challenging than that.
Well, then propose something.
A push-up for $1?
2 to 1. So every $2, I'll do 1.
Micah says for every $2 donated, he's going to do a push-up. Hey, Linda just donated $5.
Starting now or going back?
Starting now.
Okay, so now every $2 is 1 push-up. Micah.
Thank you, Linda. Linda says, oh, I cannot miss a challenge, MAGA. Thank you, Linda.
Hey, JC. Good to see you again. Thank you for always keeping the chat room.
Boss D, do you have any favorite animes? I don't know if y'all ever watched any anime.
Whoa! S Blaster says I will match every total donation at the end of stream within reason. Wow!
It's also $10. That's 5 push-ups.
It's gonna be 5 push-ups. Are you gonna do 5 push-ups right now?
I'm gonna put them together. Not all together, but I'll put them in groups.
So far we've got 5 push-ups for Micah.
Thank you, S Blaster.
Death Note anime. Death Note's a really good one.
I don't watch anime, but my brother does.
I don't really either, but that's one that I actually enjoyed watching.
My brother used to have own a website, whatever, monitor a website, make a website. What do you call it? What would you call it? Running a website?
Well,
if you design it and you host it, and
then you're running the website.
Okay,
you're the website administrator.
Administer a website for anime.
We're losing you, Mike,
WTF.
on the screen.
Sorry.
WTF Entertainment.
Susan Burns says, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you reminded us of the time change. I'm a pianist in church, and I can't imagine being late. I'm glad we remind you. Hey, Cindy said start the push-ups.
Yep, 6 push-ups now.
Now, Mike, you said you're going to do the push-ups at the end. You're going to add them all?
Now I'm going to do in groups of 20. So at
once we get
20,
okay.
I'll do 20.
Someone wants me to do jumping jacks. No, I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, she didn't volunteer.
Liz, how much a donation would it take you to do jumping jacks?
Okay, not a jumping jack because I have a headache, but maybe a sit-up or something.
A cartwheel?
Flutter kick?
I can do a cartwheel.
How much would if somebody donated? How much would it take for you to do a cartwheel?
$20.
Really?
$20.
All right. If you want to see Liz do a cartwheel, and you have to, if you want to donate $20 and say for a cartwheel, she'll do one.
7 push-ups.
Like right here.
7 push-ups.
Thank you, Lights.
8 push-ups.
Thank you, Shar.
I really hope nobody donates.
We're adding up the push-ups.
Well, thanks, Jessica. I really appreciate that.
Did Jess donate?
No, she said y'all donate. He doesn't do enough push-ups at the police academy.
Wow.
She wants her
Willy Wally made one.
Fit.
Oh, Willy Wally wants us to bring back North Korean TV night. Well, maybe when they do the meeting between Trump and Kim Jong Un, we will.
Let's just make 8 push-ups.
Thank you, Willy Wally.
8 push-ups now?
Yes.
8.
I'm not doing that.
Oh goodness.
Oh my.
Wait.
That's
JD
a
showed up.
That's a cartwheel.
We gotta get this right. So Liz, how do we do this? We're gonna have to move the thing.
I haven't done this since kindergarten.
So Liz, I gotta like pull the phone back. I
mean, I
think.
can do it. It just may not be the prettiest thing you've ever.
Liz, where do you want to do it at? Like out here?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna show you Liz. Liz is gonna do a cartwheel because JD Sheldon made a $20 donation.
Does that also?
I think I can do it like down this hallway. How dangerous is this?
Hold on, Liz.
I would do it that way.
That way?
I don't do it this way because there's stairs there.
What if I hit a wall?
Oh goodness,
the
you got also.
Do you want to go downstairs?
Tim Clark, thanks for your
take my
$20
socks off so I
donation.
don't slide. This is actually dangerous. So
That's gonna be 10 push-ups for me.
All
That
right.
makes 18 total for me now, so I'm really close.
hold on, y'all.
Liz, don't hurt yourself so you can't be at the rally.
Oh, 19
Things I
push-ups.
do.
About to have to do 20 myself.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit a wall.
Want to go downstairs?
What's the worst?
We can go downstairs.
We can go downstairs if you want.
Wait, I think I can do it.
Okay.
Wow.
That'll
Wow. There you go. JD Sheldon, way to go.
Done.
Nice job.
Were my legs straight?
I'll do my 20.
I was kind of scared.
I gotta do my 20 now.
Are you gonna do your
I don't have
push-ups?
20 yet. I have 19.
All right, hang on. Now I gotta put this back. Hold on, guys.
I have 19.
It's gonna end up being like a fitness challenge.
I know, this is turning out to be a lot more than I bargained for.
I gotta put the phone back up here.
Tell you what though, you will not see this at Fox News
No.
or CNN,
Fox News
MSNBC,
would
ABC.
cringe if
None
they
of
watched
this.
us. What are these fools doing?
Being real.
Let's see. Everybody's clapping for your
Real people.
Wait, do I have to do another
for your cartwheel.
No.
Did somebody donate yet?
No, that
that
one
wasn't-
towards my push-ups.
How many do you have to do now?
I'm at 19. I need one more to get 20.
Look at these comments, Liz. They say, bravo, way to go.
I'm so good.
LOL Live TV.
So
Boom.
so athletic.
That's 21.
Oh, black screen. We just got a black screen.
Yep.
Guys, there's a black screen. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Can they still hear us, though?
I don't think they can.
If you
Hey,
can hear
guys,
us, put a thumbs up or something.
It's
in the...
dumb YouTube doing the black screen again, so if you see a black screen, just stay
Oh,
with the
we're back.
broadcast.
We're back. We're back.
Unbelievable. Stupid YouTube.
But now we gotta do 21 push-ups anyway.
Hold on. So, all right. So Micah,
Don't turn this way. I'm gonna
people
take my sweater
donated.
off.
So Micah owes 20 push-ups because you guys donated enough. So he's gonna do push-ups right now.
Gotta take my sweater off.
Oh, by the way, Tim Clark made a donation of $20.20 and said my new foo graduated naval basic training. Nephew graduated naval basic training. Shout out to Renee. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Tim. Congrats to your nephew. All right, hang on, Micah. We're gonna show Micah do push-ups now.
Yeah. 21, right? All right, 21.
He owes 21 push-ups.
That better be a straight back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Thank you, Micah.
Wow.
Wow.
I made that look pretty easy.
I do have some experience doing push-ups.
I've always hated push-ups. It hurts my back, which means I know that I don't do it right if it hurts your back, but
Oops.
can't do it right.
Hang on here.
Is Liz, I can't even say my name, is Liz Steve's girlfriend?
No.
Ew. I wish.
No.
I'm just kidding.
But the longtime viewers know that.
Don't sue me.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
harassment.
I love
It's
these
harassment.
comments.
She just harassed me.
Oh my gosh. We could have like 20
Trust me,
losses
JC.
a day.
I was breaking 90. Well, I was going past.
Everybody
90.
clapped for you. Look at Rocky Sanchez clapped. J-Man True Seeker clapped. Light Switch clapped. Whose house are we all in? We're in an Airbnb house, so we can't tell you whose house it is, but
Or where it is or anything like that.
no, it's in Pittsburgh.
Yes, we're doing interviews tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll start the interviews a few hours before the rally. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be cold out though.
Yeah. That's why I brought all my stuff. Keep warm.
Hey, FaZe Boys made a donation.
It's $1.
Thank you,
need
FaZe
another
Boys.
$1 to have it. Make it.
It's a half a push-up.
Yeah, it's a half a push-up.
That's my type of push-up.
Whoa, Dan the plumber.
Wow.
$100.
Now Dan the plumber gave $99.99 to start the jumping jacks, Liz. Would you do?
No, he didn't.
He
Yes,
did.
He did. He
He
literally
did
said
not
that.
say that. Shut
Will
up.
you do like two
Listen,
jumping jacks?
I'm just saying, there's no way I'm doing
Come
50
on.
push-ups in a row.
I mean, how many
He got
jumping
donated
jacks?
$99.99. Just do a couple.
But how many? Like, what is he want? What is the end goal?
Dan the plumber. You could do 9 because he gave $99.99.
Okay.
Do you want to do fewer?
I'll do 9.
Unless you don't have to.
I'll do 9.
I'll take the punishment.
Dan the plumber,
Or
we're
do
so
I have to do like 99?
no,
Like,
just
what
do 9.
is-
We're so happy you gave that donation of $99.99. Liz is gonna do 9 jumping jacks.
One of the strangest things I've
You don't have to do it.
Maybe that's why
It's
YouTube keeps.
voluntary.
right, and I'm accepting, but Michael, will you do it with me?
Yeah.
Makes it less like awkward.
Is that enough space for
And
you
then
guys?
critique my form. Most of my
Don't fall down
I'm
the
gonna have
stairs,
to
Micah.
I'm gonna have to do it at an angle.
I'd rather do it at an angle too. I don't want to see. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Set.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, great job, guys. Well, we will do that for $99.99 in donation. I'll tell you that.
For $200, I'll do a split.
What?
200.
You'll do a split for $200?
$200.
I can't do a split. I'm just being honest.
Wow.
That's not happening for me.
You heard it, guys.
For 500.
Liz just made that
Michael will
offer.
Figure it out.
I'll figure it out. I'll rip my pants.
You can put on some of my
Gosh.
limits.
Crazy. We're just reading your comments here.
Why do people want me to work out so much?
That's not what this. Not what this.
Swoosh.
Someone
Swoosh.
said I think she should just do it until she's out of breath.
Swoosh says someone donate $200. Yeah, Carl, you're right. Carl says we're getting in shape for the rally. J-Man True Seeker says he was doing jumping jacks with y'all. Let's do some more.
Send us videos on Twitter
No,
of
I'm
you
not-
doing jumping jacks at home.
I'm not doing any push-ups. Those are Micah's. That's Micah's specialty.
I'll do squats, dude. I'll do squats. Now I'll do squats. Every dollar I'll do one squat.
Really?
Yep. Every dollar I'll do one squat.
Wow. Christy Ann says, would you please explain who these two are and what they do? Well, Liz, a lot of you have seen before because she goes to all of our rallies and is one of our correspondents.
Yeah, I just talk to people at the rallies. It's fun. I worked with RSBN full time for a while. We did a show. Micah was my producer.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun. We all got really close at the office in Auburn, Alabama. And now we're just the fools that hang around Steve, and someone's got to do it. So.
And Micah is doing the camera tomorrow, and he has produced and been a camera person and done lots of tech stuff for Right Side Broadcasting. Is that a fair summary?
Yep, including the lower thirds you're seeing.
Oh, yeah. Wait, these lower thirds? Are these you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Joe
Nice.
took it and did a couple of things on it. But
Yeah. Joe and Micah both did an excellent job on the graphics.
he did the new logo.
Yeah, Joe did the logo.
How many people do we have in here?
308.
Nice. There's a lot. There's a lot of. Just like.
Burpees. Oh, burpees are the.
I don't even know what burpees are. Hey,
You
T-
don't want to know what
I feel like
burpees
anything
are.
I say, like, no, definitely not. Then a donation will come and it'll be like, Liz, specifically, do like 10 burpees. So I love burpees.
Tia Marie loves your glasses.
Thank you. They are, they're Ray-Ban. Pretty like.
Those are nice. They actually have a nice inside there.
Kind of dirty.
Like a pink
Yeah.
white.
The inside says Ray-Ban in red. My boyfriend has the same pair, kind of. So they make them like for men and girls. Mine are super dirty and.
Steve, you should do a challenge.
What challenge? How many checks?
How many cucumbers?
How many Cheerios can you fit in your mouth?
Yeah. Hey, Joey made a donation. Joey Fountain said, "So glad you all are there and acting like us normal people." Thank you, Joey.
Does that mean I have to do 20 squats?
Yeah,
Only if it specifically says it.
Okay.
You're gonna do
Those
some
are the
squats
rules
at some
we're
point.
going.
You're gonna do some squats at some point.
Fine with me, as long as it has to specifically say it.
So, hey, if any of you are going to be at the rally, let us know tomorrow. We want to know if you're going to come up and say hi. Oops.
Oh, no.
I just messed up the camera.
Someone said to make Jello shots for tomorrow. That's not the worst idea I've ever.
Does Joe keep putting his...
We're hoping it's not going to be too loud tomorrow because tomorrow's rally is in an airplane hangar, and the last airplane hangar rally was in Melbourne, Florida. It was so loud you literally couldn't hear the person next to you.
I have my ear things. What do you call them? Headphones. I have my sound canceling headphones that I use.
I need to invest in some.
Let's keep the challenge going.
Tia Marie made a donation. Thank you, Tia Marie.
Thank you, Tia.
It's funny, Liz, that you offered to do a split for $200 and nobody donated. Do you feel bad about that?
No, I wouldn't.
You should feel good about it.
It's $200. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. I kind of made it a lot of money on purpose because I don't totally want to do it.
It seems like you chose the perfect amount.
Because I knew someone would pay $100 for jumping jacks. Maybe one day we should literally just like meet up in a park and see how many donations we can get for straight exercise. Like all like. We put a time limit on it.
Would you really? No. No. I'm not doing it.
You can just do it at home.
If we can get some of the profit afterwards.
Start your YouTube channel, which is just you doing exercise.
There you go.
That could get weird.
Maybe there's a
I bet you it already exists, though.
Yeah. But I think that, yeah. The more
Jason Thornton says Trump will pull up an Air Force One that's pimp. Is he flying Air Force One there tomorrow?
Doesn't he always?
That makes sense.
Well, if he's flying, is he in D.C. right now?
He was in D.C. yesterday.
I mean,
how long a ride is it from D.C.? Could he take a helicopter from D.C.
Technically, he could take a helicopter.
He
could just take bring one. But I could see him flying.
Melbourne, they did pull the Air Force One up right to the rally. We got to see it, which was kind of cool.
That's really cool.
I should do a stream where I sample the Waffle House menu and take donations for it. Maybe one day.
There's not enough money in the world for you to eat food.
Maybe not. Hey, Cynthia Rauschio made a donation. Thank you, Cynthia. We drove by, Liz and I drove by the Pittsburgh Pirates baseball stadium, which is very nice, actually. It's called PNC Park, and it's right on the river. So I've never been to a game there, but I have never seen it in person, so it's nice. There are a lot of nice bridges over the river in Pittsburgh. Or rivers, I guess.
Trump Force One still exists. It's just he is obviously.
Oh, is that his plane, for his campaign?
Mm-hmm. Obviously, since he's the president, he's not going to be flying in that. That would be improper.
What a problem to have.
Chris Rimby says, "Do you think at the rally he'll go off about California?" I think, does he mean the Sanctuary City stuff? Maybe.
Sanctuary State.
Sanctuary State.
Yeah, it's gotten bigger.
Oh, right, because they filed a lawsuit, the Justice Department, against California laws. Some California laws, they say they're sanctuary laws, they say they're unconstitutional. Yeah, he definitely might talk about that a bunch.
He might. I think he's also going to mention something to do with steel.
He has to.
Because besides this is Steel City, it's also been in the news recently.
Yes, he'll probably talk a lot about the tariff stuff.
I'm pretty sure he's going to mention that.
What did Jessica say?
She's going to bed.
Bye, Jessica. Have a good night.
Jess.
Let's see here. Oh, we will have, you know, President Trump is doing this rally to campaign for Rick Saccone, but we will have live coverage of that election, that congressional election, Tuesday night. So join us Tuesday night for the live coverage of the election.
So nobody is going to be at the rally tomorrow?
Nobody said they're going to be there?
No, I don't think so.
It's too bad.
Good night, Christiane.
Christiane says she's going to sleep from Texas. Good night, Christiane. Jason Thornton says, boo, California. We're just reading your comments, guys.
Tell them wish they could be there, but can't because they're working.
It's okay, just watching 1, 2, 3. We're very unhappy it's so cold. The last rally we were in was Florida, Pensacola, and it was freezing there. We keep getting freezing weather.
I mean, we have the worst luck with rallies.
We really do.
I mean,
it's always freezing.
You were in Nashville, right?
Yes, I was.
That was to date one of the worst.
That was pretty
It was
bad.
the worst. And then Florida, I would say.
And
Yeah,
then
I
this
wasn't
one.
at the Florida one, but
Imagine this weather right now is not bad. It was worse earlier, but with rain. So just like freezing rain.
will Melina be there? We don't know.
I've never seen
Melania.
Melania at a rally. I think she's.
Melania.
I don't.
You know, the last Pennsylvania rally, Micah, Liz, and I drove all the way to Pennsylvania.
That's correct.
Never,
We almost weren't
never
talking to each other
again.
by the end.
That's not true.
No.
In fact, normally I listen to audiobooks when I drove, but instead I just listened to Steve. He just talked for hours about political stuff.
I think we were talking to each other.
Yeah, we were.
Hey, Family Guy fan made a donation. Thank you, Family Guy fan.
Family Guy.
Wow,
Family Guy.
a couple more donations.
Yes, for coffee. That means since me and Mike are the only ones that drink coffee,
Yep.
That's
we get to
our
spend
money.
$25 on coffee.
Thank you,
You can take
10663
most of
Tour. And Hello Kitty Big Fun made a donation. 2020 said, heard Joe Seals on Breitbart. Great, man. I hope you guys stay warm tomorrow. Hello from just down the road in Altoona. Is that Pennsylvania, Altoona? Can look it up. Thank you. And by the way, speaking of Joe Seals, Joe, let us know, is your interview you did on Breitbart Radio on Sirius XM going to ever be posted? Let us know, Joe.
Wow, my phone is like super slagged.
Why?
It's
But-
on push-ups only if they say
It's just now me braiding my hair.
I'm going to be doing push-ups or something.
Try refreshing the stream. What did you say?
I was saying that someone said push-up time. I said only if they say it in the comment of the donation.
Yeah, so if you want Mike to do push-ups.
The interview is on YouTube, by the way.
Joe's interview?
That's what it said.
So Joe's interview is on YouTube. Joe, do you want to post a link in the chat so people can find your interview with Sirius XM Breitbart Radio? DM made a donation, said you got to do one push-up.
Well, that was
Thank you, DM.
$1.99.
So somebody's donated a cent.
Someone's got to donate a cent.
We'll add one for him, DM. Thank you, DM. Chris Rimby says to reboot your phone. Liz did get a new phone, however, so her phone won't be dying all the time.
iPhone 8 Plus, but I am so the worst person in the world, so I never charge it. And it still does. But it's got a great battery. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I didn't purchase the X. Yeah, I love this phone. So if anyone is sitting there thinking, wow, do I want to spend a lot of money on the iPhone 8 Plus or do I want to spend more money on the X? Don't get the X. I think it's silly.
Or do you get an awesome OnePlus phone?
Yeah, just get Android.
Yeah, I can't even get into it because Micah will get mad at me for caving into. So I tried so
Pixel
hard
2.
to
That's what happened.
switch
Oh, you?
phones,
That Pixel 2,
and I bought the Google Pixel 2.
which is what I have.
Loved it as a phone. It was so cool. I
Black
loved
screen.
absolutely love the Google Assistant. Like, I mean, it like legit works. Unlike Siri, I could ask it anything and it would help me. It'll tell me like, Liz, you need to leave. You're gonna miss your flight. Like, just the coolest stuff. And then I realized after a couple weeks that I'm just like not getting text messages. And it's really hard to prove to someone that you're not getting messages if you just don't have random ones. But it turns out there's a major lawsuit with Apple basically stealing. I need to
not Android.
What I say so Apple doesn't steal me. So I have to say this. What's the word? So you don't get sued with something you don't know. No, like
disclaimer. What?
I'm not sure what you're going for here.
I don't either. Yeah, well,
I didn't hear about this whole issue.
Don't sue me, Apple. So, like, they basically, if you've been with Apple long enough, sometimes random phone numbers, they just hold on to your messages and it goes to, like, a black hole. Apple can never find them and the other companies, like, never get them. So there's nothing they can do except have an iPhone number. Like, even if you remove yourself from the cloud, you wait 30 days for it to be completely processed through, your stuff will still be considered iMessage unless... and it's possible that this would help. If I text every single one of my contacts and I tell them to delete my phone number completely and then resave my phone number not as non-Apple. Because when they saved my phone number originally, it registered as iMessage. So when they would text me on my new phone, it tried to go to iMessage. So it would just go into a big cloud in the air instead of coming to my phone.
To summarize, it's an incompatibility issue that runs over networks.
That's the tech summary, but for all the other people out there.
And the big issue and the reason why there's talk about, I don't know if there's actually one in place, talk about doing a lawsuit is because...
There was, but Apple won.
Apple basically says, we're not going to try to make it compatible and work. We're not going to do that because, I mean, it makes sense, right?
Well, they totally kept me because of it. They don't want to let their customers go. It's pretty unethical, but also, like, I mean, I love my Apple products also, so I wasn't too mad. Sucks, but...
I want to tell people how to report on the, black screen. There's a way to do it, if you're watching on a desktop and you see the stupid YouTube black screen, if you right-click on the video, and I think there's an option for like report stream problem or something like that. And then if you click on that, a screen comes up that lets you type something in and then send it to YouTube. So you can just tell them, hey, idiots, fix the stupid problem. That's been going on for over a year now.
Maybe I wouldn't word it like that.
You should.
You attract flies with honey.
You can also tweet at Team YouTube and at YouTube. It's happening again.
This is what happens when you talk shit.
Joe, if you're listening, can you explain... Joe, maybe you can say exactly how people can send a report to YouTube about this. By right-clicking on the screen. Is that Joe?
No.
Anyways, we apologize for that. Really annoying. Now I can't see their chat anymore.
I got it. They're just talking about
it. Rocky Sanchez says, Steve, you have to repeat what you said. I was saying, we love it when you guys report the black screen to YouTube and complain about it because they don't listen to us anymore. So the two ways to do that are, one, you can take a screenshot if you want and tweet it to at Team YouTube and at YouTube, at Team YouTube and at YouTube. Also, if you're watching like on a desktop, you can just right-click the video where the black screen is. If you right-click the video with it paused on the black screen, there'll be an option that comes up that says like report stream problems or something, and you click on that, and a window comes up that lets you type in a report and send it to YouTube. So we would encourage you to do that because YouTube never listens to us anymore.
If only there was another company that would come up and challenge you.
And make it not a monopoly.
I mean, there's Vimeo or whatever you want to call it. And they're in a beta right now with live streaming, but it's not out yet for the general public.
Susan Burns says, Liz Willis going to bed already? Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
No, I was just saying goodnight to someone.
We're going to stay on a little longer, guys. So if you have questions about the rally tomorrow or anything, which we're going to be covering, the rally starts at 7. Our coverage will start around 3. We're going to be doing pre-interviews of people attending the rally and showing you the sights and sounds. If you have questions, let us know. And thank you for everybody who's donated tonight. That will really help us pay our expenses to go and cover the rally. So we really appreciate that. And if you want to donate, go to the bottom of the YouTube chat and click on the $ sign. Or go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. Hey, Liz, if people want to follow you on Twitter, where can they follow you at?
I don't really use Twitter.
Oh, well, what can they follow you for anything? They can't.
No.
Okay. Mike, if people want to follow you, where should they follow you at?
YouTube. Just go to my YouTube channel if you are interested in that. I don't use Twitter anymore. I got off that after they got crazy. So.
And your YouTube channel is Micah Messer,
yep.
MICAHMESSER.
Mm-hmm.
And you can follow me on Twitter at Lookner, at LOOKNER. Christopher Stanis says you guys look tired. Well, yeah, it's late here, and also we've been traveling all day to get here, so we will be going to bed soon. How many people are expected at the rally? I have no idea how many that holds.
No idea.
We
have
no
hangar,
idea.
so we don't really know. There's not much information.
It'll be in the thousands.
We'll be using, should we warn them like what we're using tomorrow so they might expect some different stuff or? Yeah,
I mean, hangars can be tough to broadcast from, so we'll do our best to get you the best signal possible, but if you see a hiccup or two tomorrow, it might be because of the hangar. We'll keep you posted, though. I just heard the guy yawn in the next apartment.
I was wondering what it was.
Literally heard the guy yawn in the next apartment. Next house.
I'm not sure it's yawning.
Shar says, I took the screenshot of the black screen and reported it. It wasn't that hard. Thank you, Shar.
I just got a new subscriber on my YouTube channel.
Hey!
Nice.
What time are we broadcasting tomorrow?
Start around 3 tomorrow.
Eastern time.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, JC. Yes, Joe is coming up next. So when we finish here, Joe is going to get on the air, right side CEO Joe Seals, and talk to y'all. So stick around when we get off for Joe to say hi. All right, we'll go about 5 more minutes here. How does that sound? Because we're going to go to bed soon so we can get our sleep and be rested for tomorrow.
Rest our feet for tomorrow.
What is it? Yeah.
Rest our feet for tomorrow, standing up 12 hours straight.
I need to rest my brain.
It's going to be cold. So if you have any last questions or comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to Right Side Broadcasting on YouTube and click the notifications bell. So sometimes they'll send you notifications and other times they'll fail to. And on Facebook, we're Right Side Broadcasting. On Twitter, we are at RSB Network.
The rally topic is more just a support for a candidate. It's not really like a specific topic.
He'll probably talk about a little bit of everything, though.
Yeah.
Jason Thornton says, hope RSBN hits 295,000 subscribers tomorrow. That would be nice. Jason, I keep wondering, who will be the 300,000 subscriber to Right Side Broadcasting? Is there any way we can find out who that person is? I don't think there is.
Maybe I'll subscribe.
Oh, you should wait. Are you going to wait till it gets to 2999999?
I bet I can find out. Let me see. Let me see if I can, because I have my own account, so I'll see if I can.
Mike is trying to find out if you can find out what number each subscriber is on YouTube to your channel.
I might not be able to do it on mobile, though, because there's different formats. You have a lot more control on desktop.
Andrew Sova, we hope that's not the case. Win Trump says everyone share the RSBN stream tomorrow. That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be awesome. A huge help.
We're not contracted with YouTube, but Facebook doesn't give us any money at all.
Facebook pays no money for video. No.
Zilch. And they still run ads on it. So even though YouTube isn't the greatest at the moment, it still is better than Facebook.
Raymond Davison says, when Joe gets on, can you play some right side tunes? Maybe Joe will do that for you. Joey Fountain made a donation, said, challenge, I donate often. Acknowledge I'm a mama of 5 and love RSBN. Well, thank you, Joey.
Thank you, Joey.
That's quite an achievement, being mama of 5.
I'm the baby of 5, so I can definitely attest to that being quite an achievement. Y'all are super women.
Thank you, Joey.
Baby of 4.
You moms are crazy. I don't know. My mom wanted 4, and then she got twins. And she's watching this, so.
Hey, your mom's watching? Is she in the chat?
Hey, Mom.
Is she in the chat?
No, she's texting me because I said a bad word.
Oh, really?
I knew it. I knew it was going to come back.
I wonder what word you said. I missed it.
I think.
Okay.
Something.
I knew it.
Chris Rimby is claiming you can find who subscribes to you.
So I can see. So here's the deal: the way it works. When you have one person subscribe to you, it pops up as a notification. This person subscribed to you.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is when you have a lot of people subscribe, it compounds them, saying you had 20-something people subscribe to you. It doesn't give you the names, doesn't tell you which one was which. So that's where you run into issues. So if you have a bunch,
it doesn't list them by number, so you can't find out like who was your 300,000 subscriber.
Correct. You just kind of have to be like, oh, guess this was the person.
So if we get close to 300,000, I wonder if people will wait until it gets to 29999
and then click
it to 300,000. We should do a special. We'll do, if we get close, we'll do a special. I'll do a live special for 300,000 subscriber special. I promise you guys.
Do you want to know how much of a bad person I am?
What'd you do?
Sometimes when I see people getting like really close to like a number they really want, like subscribers wise, I'll like unsubscribe.
There it is.
And you're also the one who said the bad word.
I resubscribe. I just like to give them a hard time.
I miss Liz's bad word.
Is that why you're not subscribed to me? I'm sure.
On what
you don't like video games.
I subscribed to you.
Did?
Yeah.
Did you unsubscribe afterwards?
No, I just did it out of like the kindness of my heart. I think. Let me see. Shadowless Night, right?
Nope. It's just my name.
Bobby
Harvey.
Harvey.
Used to do that, but I changed
Maybe.
Bobby Harvey says, "Mama of 5, in-law of 5, grandma of 18." Wow.
I wasn't. I subscribed to you on something that I didn't care about just because it was you. Like maybe it was like a Twitter for that company or something. Facebook. I don't know. I remember thinking
was it
like
my videography?
No, because I like that stuff. It was like straight gaming something.
What are you showing them?
See it.
Shameless plug.
Liz subscribed to my channel, yeah.
Oh, Tyler McDonald made a donation. Tyler McDonald says, thank you from a 20-year Navy veteran. Thank you for your service. Who is glad to have served to protect this great, again, nation. Didn't think I would be this grateful again for America after serving and retiring under Obama and company, MAGA. Thank you, Tyler McDonald. And again, thank you for your service. Mm-hmm. 20-year Navy veteran. S. Blaster, read this one, Liz.
Shit Blaster says.
No! You're not supposed to say his name. You're supposed to say S. Blaster.
Well, guess what?
Well, I just got $50.
Just got $50.
Oh, you did? Wow.
Unintentionally.
I can't believe S. Blaster, you got Liz to do it. S. Blaster got Liz. He said, let's say the word S, but you won't all say my name. Say it for $50. All right, S. Blaster, you got Liz to do it.
That's $50.
What's going to happen? YouTube is going to give us a black screen.
Boom, $50.
Liz, she says finally.
Look, Mom! It's paying off.
Thank you, S. Blaster.
Now, your mom's going to disown you, but S. Blaster gave $50.
She's trying.
Thank you, S. Blaster. Wow. I won't say it, though, S. Blaster.
I won't say it either. I'm sorry. I don't curse at all.
Wow.
Well, aren't they good people?
Everybody's so happy in the chat when we said it, Liz.
Push-ups.
I'm like the devil. And these are like the little angels.
No. This is the normal person.
But he's acting.
You're the devil.
But he's acting.
I'm the angel, and we're on his
I don't
shoulder,
even cuss as much
speaking
as
in
him.
his word. Well, yeah, okay.
Wow.
I don't even want to see the chat.
You caused quite a commotion in the chat
Yes,
room.
you have.
I'm going to take a nap.
Family Guy fan, we don't get to talk to Trump.
I love Family Guy.
You don't get to.
Martin Marble says, I have soap for you, Liz.
Eat soap.
Are you handy? Says, get to borrow soap.
No, thank you.
Oh, they're just some pretty funny comments.
All right. We have 2 minutes left. That's it. 2 minutes, and then we have to. In 2 minutes, we're going to throw you to Joe Seals, CEO of Rightside, who's going to come out and give you a special late night live message. So that's exciting. Crazy.
What is it? I can't see anything. Oh wow, that's
It's
worth
like-
way more than $100.
Just nuts.
And that's not possible.
Annikus got deleted.
Joe's either gonna fire me
No. That's no one's drunk.
No, we haven't had any drinks tonight. Nothing.
No, we don't drink when we weren't.
I'm drunk on cucumbers.
I could always do an SFXT right in front of the camera.
Oh, look, black screen. Black screen.
Yep, black screen. You know what that means.
Black screen. Now we have to do another YouTube chat where we complain to them and they pretend not to know what's going on, even though they haven't fixed it for a year.
Someone needs to take a screenshot of this whenever this shows up.
It's back.
No, of us holding up the black screen.
Oh, yeah. Joey Fountain made a donation. Joey Fountain said, I have 3 sons that served in the U.S. Army. Hooah. Thank you, Joey.
Huh?
What's what? How you say?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Well, I've been saying that wrong my whole life.
Seriously, guys, we would totally encourage you with the black screens to take a screenshot of it and tweet it to Team YouTube and at YouTube and complain about it. Or when you see it on your screen, you can pause it, go back and pause it on the black screen, right-click on the black screen, and you can file a report. You can say, like, submit report about stream problems, and it'll give you a nice little thing that'll pop up that'll allow you to complain. But we really appreciate it when you guys complain to YouTube about it, because they don't listen to us anymore. They don't listen.
Air Force does hooah.
Oh, Air Force is hooah?
Hooah. And then Marines are hoorah. It varies by branch.
So what's the Army one again?
Hooah.
Hooah.
It's just hooah.
Hooah.
Using your diaphragm.
I guess we should start the good nights.
Yes. All right, we're going to start saying goodnight now. Joe, we assume, Joe, you're ready. Joe, please let us know if you're not ready to come on the air, Joe Seals, CEO of Rightside. But that's who's coming on next, Joe Seals. Joe, will you text us and just let us know if you're ready to come on?
Hi, Penny. Just chilling, reading.
He's ready.
All right. So I think at this point, we're about to... we're going to go to bed here, and Joe Seals, CEO of Rightside, is going to come on right now on this stream and talk to all you guys. So we thank you all for joining us here for this part of the stream, and we're really looking forward tomorrow to bringing you coverage of President Trump's rally in Moon Township, Pennsylvania. The rally starts at 7. We'll be starting our coverage around 3. So any final words, Micah and Liz?
Just tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow.
See my work in action.
The best thing y'all could do to help us out would be just to share this on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, neighborhood watch page. Just copy and paste.
Do you wonder you didn't do any squats?
Well, no one asked me to.
Oh, that's true. Hey, so thank you to all the donors who donated. That's really nice of you. That'll help us cover our expenses to cover the rally, so very much appreciated. If you want to donate, you can always go to the bottom of the YouTube chat, click on the $sign, or go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. And Joe Seals from Rightside, the CEO, is going to come on right now. So we're going to throw it to Joe Seals. Thank you all for watching us here at the stream. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I hope you guys sleep well.
I will.
so
Good
too.
night, everybody.
I hope you sleep well. Have a good night. Here's Joe Seals from Right Side Broadcasting to talk to you, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, everybody, I want to make sure you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. This is a little mess. We've got some issues here in the studio. Welcome here from the loveliest little village on the plains in Auburn, Alabama. Right side home office here. I'm going to wait until I know you guys can hear me. And then let me just do a quick check and see. You guys can hear me? Yeah, looks like you can hear me. Okay, so just wanted to, let's see, let me tell the guys clear. All right, so now we're ready. So first of all, it's good to be back with you. I am Joe Seals, the CEO of Right Side Broadcasting. It's really nice to be with you guys again. I haven't been on air in a while, and I apologize for that. Some of you regulars probably have been wondering where I've been. I've been having some health issues, but I think I'm okay now. So I just wanted to get checked out and make sure everything was okay with me. If you're asking questions, I will get back to you in just a minute. Somebody says roll tide, so War Eagle, even though we lost today in basketball, we're still SEC champs, so you can't take that away from us. But I will get to the questions in a minute, but I wanted to just say, first of all, it's really good to be with you again. So I've been away for a while, had some weird issues, balance issues and dizziness issues and things. I had a bunch of tests done, MRIs and CTs and all kinds of weird stuff done, but I'm okay now. They've I think we've kind of got it to it's something in my ears, it's an inner ear problem, so I think I'm going to be okay. But that's why I haven't been on air, and that's why I haven't been responding to a lot of messages, is because it's just been kind of tough for me. You know, being trying to run the company, trying to raise a family. I got kids here that I watch during the day as well, so it's been tough for me to be able to do the things that I normally do when I'm feeling like I have been feeling. But I'm actually better, so it's good to be back on the air. We're really excited about the rally tomorrow. This is a big deal for us here at RSBN. Tomorrow is a big day for us. You know, we really need to have a good day tomorrow, a successful day, because things are just not, you know, they're not, I'll just be honest with you, they're not doing well with us, not as well as we have been before. YouTube has given us a lot of issues. We're having a lot of problems with censorship. You know that most of our videos are demonetized. They won't even let us monetize the rally tomorrow. So that basically means we can't get ad revenue from any of the videos. So donations are the only way we can survive. I'm not telling anybody in this chat room to donate tonight. You guys have done enough. But all the regulars and all the moderators that have been with us since the beginning, who have done such a wonderful job, I can't thank you enough. Tomorrow, if you're in the chat, please just continue to let people know how they can support us with rsbn.tv/donate. That's the big one. Or you can donate in the super chat and PayPal. But you know, YouTube does take 30% of the super chat on the when you donate through super chat. So if you'd like more of that to go to us, you can donate rsbn.tv/donate, because we really can't do it without you. It's really tough right now with all the censorship going, not just on YouTube, but Facebook, and so it's hard. But we're fighting through this, and we're gearing up for the midterms. It's going to be huge. We're gearing up for to go back out on the campaign trail. Not only the midterms coming up, President Trump's going to be out there a lot on the campaign trail, stumping for all these different candidates. But let's not forget that we have a presidential election in 2 years, and it'll be here before you know it. So in order for us to be there and be on the front lines, we definitely need support, because YouTube has found a way to stifle our earnings and stifle what we can and can't, basically how we survive, our lifeblood. So if you can, please help us, rsbn.tv/donate, or the super chat, $ underneath the chat, or you can mail us a donation. The address is on our website. So I'm not going to talk about donations anymore tonight. I won't talk about them anymore. I just wanted to spend some time with you tonight and answer some questions, maybe if you have any. Talk about the rally maybe tomorrow. The crew doing a great job out in Pennsylvania. I'll get to your questions in a minute, by the way. But the crew has, it's been a long day for the crew traveling. We're really going to try to do our best where we have a couple backup options in place to make sure that we don't have a scenario where our feed cuts off in the middle of the rally. We did have to rent a special machine tomorrow called a live view unit, which will allow us to stream at the hangar where there's no internet available there at the airport hangar. So we're using a little machine called a live view to stream. So maybe the signal will be good. We hope and we pray it is. If not, we do have a backup option in place for you. So you'll get to hear the speech either way here on RSBN, and you also get to see the wall-to-wall, the full coverage that we're known for here at RSBN. You'll get to see it all. We should be on the air by, I would say, 3 o'clock Eastern time, and we will go on till the end of the speech and even after the speech. And then tomorrow night we'll do another stream live from Pittsburgh to wrap things up. So what a great little thing. It's so fun to be able to do these things and to do what the mainstream media won't. We actually go to these events. We speak with the people at the events to show you what the people really think, because you turn on mainstream media and they're going to show you snippets and clips and pieces of people saying things, but we're actually on the ground talking to the people who are affected by all these issues, and we will bring you the interviews in their entirety and the full context of what President Trump is saying. So I just want to turn back here and right now, and I'll take some of your questions, and we'll talk a little bit before I have to go get some sleep myself, because we got to be up early tomorrow morning for a preset check. As you know, I run everything here from the studio here in Auburn. Jacob will be here with me tomorrow in the studio here in Auburn. He will be producing over here at station number 2 over here, and we will be we're also going to try simulcasting this tomorrow to Periscope as well. So we'll be on 3 different platforms. We'll be on Facebook and YouTube and Periscope all at the same time. So make sure you guys share the stream with everybody you know. It's really good to be back with you. I really appreciate all of you. And let's see, I already see we have a donation from 1066-3TOR who says, Joe, can you add another stream option like Twitch? Yes, Jake will be. That's another one I forgot. Jake should be live streaming from Twitch tonight. We actually have 7 different computers in here capable of streaming. So Jacob can actually stream to. I guess we're gonna stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and also Twitch. Jake likes to do the Twitch streams. So I'm gonna look at the. If you've asked a question to this point, I'm sorry I haven't got to you yet, but I'm gonna look at the chat, and if I see anything here, I'll answer the question. So very nice. I don't think we should be worried about Antifa or other terrorists at the rally. I really don't, because the Secret Service really knows their stuff, and they will be ready and prepared. And you can believe me, they've been there for several days now on the ground, scoping things out, checking things from miles away, they don't play around. So I think they're going to be ready. JC, I'm glad that I really missed you guys too. Like I said, I just had to sort of I had to take a break for a while because of what was going on with me. But I'm back now, so thank you. We do have a Gab. We have a Gab. It's RSB Network. We're verified on Gab. You don't have to ask a question. You can just talk, or I'll talk if there's no questions. Your interview with Breitbart, Steve said it was on YouTube. Yeah, just search for Joe Seal's interview, and I think it's like the second one. The one is an interview I did with Alex Jones, and then there's one. There is one that I did with Breitbart on Breitbart News Sunday about a week ago. So let's see what we have. Yes, so basically we like, you know, just saying for the donation wise, you know, we are a lot of people think that we're small. This company was started by me, my own private personal funds. I started the company and decided to start covering Trump rallies, and we started sending cameras to rallies and things like that. And we actually did really well last year. You know, we're not a huge company. We don't have any investors. We don't have anybody backing us. It's just us. You know, once the election was over and Trump won, we, you know, YouTube and people started, you know, they cut our revenue is down about 95% from what it was, where it was back in 2016. So I basically used all of the profits that we made from the campaign, which wasn't that much, believe me, it was not that much, to fund the operation in 2017 all throughout last year and up until now. So that's just about run out. So that is what, you know, that's basically where we are right now. And I made a pledge and a promise that I would not, RSBN is going to be here, we're going to be here, but we do need help. So. And we love, you know, those who donate through YouTube, the super chat. We're not discouraging that at all. In fact, it's a way that lots of people like to donate because they like to get their message out there to the people, so everybody can see their donation on the screen. And we love that. We thank you for that. Just want you to be aware that YouTube takes 30% of it. So if you donate $100, we see 70 of it. So that's just full disclosure. You know, you can donate through PayPal, rsbn.tv/donate, which is better. But all right, so and again, tomorrow should be very interesting because we have we'll be there live. It's going to be really cold outside, you know, it's going to be outside an airport hangar, which we've done before. We've done these airport hangars before, but the scene's going to be a little bit different outside. So it's going to be really interesting to see. The PayPal donation pop-up is not working right now, JC, but tomorrow it will be. Tomorrow we will have a little thing that comes up on the screen that says so-and-so donated through PayPal. So just letting you know. So it's going to be interesting tomorrow to see, you know, how many live viewers we can get, number one. You know, and because you know, it's a Saturday. A lot of people are doing things on Saturday, spending time with family, et cetera, et cetera. But you know, we've made a commitment to come to every Trump rally, so we're going to do it. Thanks, P-Cell. Appreciate it, man. All right, so I don't have long, but today's actually my wife's birthday. You guys who know me know Bridget, and that's my wife, and it's her birthday. So She just had sinus surgery on Tuesday. Oh, so actually Wednesday. So she's like just recovering. So the rally will be in, Steve asked where in PA is he speaking. The rally will actually be in Moon Township, which is just right outside of Pittsburgh. If you go up to the north of Pittsburgh, up by the airport, it's right there by the airport. I actually used to live in a small town there called Ebensburg, which is about an hour to the east of Pittsburgh. So I know the area pretty well. The rally tomorrow night is supposed to begin at 7 o'clock Eastern time, but the speakers will be there. We'll probably begin about an hour before that, but we of course will be live. We will be live before that, about 3 o'clock Eastern time, outside doing different interviews with people. We already do have a Patreon account, by the way. If you haven't signed up for our Patreon, you can do so at patreon.com/RSBN, where we'll send you some cool stuff for donating and things like that. We will definitely be covering the press briefs. We will be here. We'll cover everything that we're allowed to cover. We don't steal streams or anything like that, like some of the other channels on YouTube do. We're actually a real company. We follow the rules, and so if there's anything that we can legally cover, we will. We don't, unfortunately, at this point, have access to certain feeds without paying for them, so we won't cover that. Yeah, so the sinus surgeries they had, they did that. They shoved a balloon up there, deflated it, and did all that stuff, yeah. So if you're going to be at the rally tomorrow, if you're anywhere near Pittsburgh and you want to stop by the rally, even if you don't go in the rally and you want to stop by, that'd be really cool. We would love to meet you. And we even have some goodies. I think we have some hats. We have some stickers that we'll put in the bag and pass out to the fans. So tomorrow will be fun. And if you guys haven't been able to tell, like JC and some others that are there, I haven't been in here in so long. I've almost forgotten. Man, it's just, wow. It's been a long time. I think it's been a month and a half or 2 months since I've been on here. But I wanted to say that it's been you know, it's been a while since I've been on here. JC was saying, what was JC saying? Yeah. Sorry guys, yeah, so yeah, kind of lost my train of thought there. It's been a long day, but basically I'm fine now. I just had and so DM says we want to read the letters in the box. I can't do it tonight. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. So thank you. Ustream. So we don't even need to use Ustream technically. We actually can stream off our own platform. The problem is we have our own platform set up where we can stream to our server. The problem is that we can't have a. So we've actually tried to stream on not Ustream but what's the other one? Live stream before, and the problem is that we could barely crack 100 viewers. I mean, it is another option if we need another option available. The problem is that YouTube, unfortunately, is still the platform where you're going to get the most views and you can still make some money. You know, and it's just we're not opposed to live stream at this point, and it's definitely something that we'll look into because, you know, they may kick us off YouTube soon. I don't know. They may kick us off. So basically, I'm not going to be on here for much longer, but I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. It's been a long day, and it's going to be a long day tomorrow. Nick Saban have a birth certificate? Yeah. Funny. So if anybody has any final thoughts or questions, I'll certainly answer them for you. Otherwise, I've got to get off here and go spend some time with my wife and get ready for tomorrow's rally. It's a big day for us. Like I said, it's a really big day. Very big day for us. Appreciate all you guys tuning in tonight and for all your support of us and you know, all that. And I would love to have a marketing manager. If we could only afford to pay, I can't even pay the staff that I have right now. So it's really hard. I'm drinking. Well, this is actually really Propel. It's not anything else. So love you all. Thank you. I'll do that, Penny. I'll let you know. Yeah, I will come on more. I'm just not, you know, I just haven't been feeling myself lately. So I'm trying to sort of get back to the normal swing of things. Oh, what I was going to say, I finally remember what I remembered. So Jason asked, how many will the hangar hold? It's pretty big, so 10,000 maybe, I think. Last time we were in Moon, I actually looked back, and Trump said during the speech there were 10,000 people. Now, I don't know. We'll see. There's probably going to be a lot of overflow there, I would imagine. So JC is what I was going to say to you is that for those of you who haven't seen me in a while, I was telling you about the health problems I was having, but I'm actually feeling better and everything. But I've actually lost like 22 pounds, I think, since you saw me last, which was like probably in January, to be honest. I think is the last time I actually came on live. So I guess it's been good for me in some ways that I've been able to, you know, sort of keep my, you know, haven't been feeling well because I haven't eaten that much. Which is good. So I'll take that. I needed to lose a little extra weight anyway, so I'm glad that that's hopefully I can keep losing weight. So and anyway, I don't want to just sit here and look at the screen like an idiot, so I'm gonna go. Let's make tomorrow big. Yeah, tomorrow's pre-show will be available on Periscope. I know, Andrew, you retracted it, but yes, it will be. We're gonna run. We're gonna run it on all of those. We're going to run it on all platforms that we can. We got to reach a lot of people. I mean, we just need the money. That's just the bottom line. You know, I'd gladly do all this. I'm not. You know, look. I wouldn't be mad if I got rich doing this. I have never gotten rich doing this to this point. I would certainly like to one day. I haven't yet, and that's not even required. I'll do this job as long as it, you know, is allowed to put food on the table for my family, and that's it. So, you know, as long as we're able to survive, you know, I'll look. Even if I have to cut everybody and let everybody go, I'll gladly sit here and do this myself. I'll gladly come on the air. I'll gladly, you know, I can't travel to rallies, but you know, we'll make something work out. We're not going anywhere, folks. So just know that. So tomorrow our stream will begin at about, I'm going to say between, you know, let's say between 2 and 3 o'clock Eastern time. We'll start our stream from outside. So if you need to know where the stream is, you can go to our YouTube page, or you can go to our website, rsbn.tv. The rally feed will be up there. Just watch it. You know, tomorrow we should be live between 2 and 3 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah. So again, guys, I appreciate you very much for tuning in. I appreciate all y'all. I missed you guys, especially our regulars. And I can't wait to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a big day for us. Let's hope tomorrow's going to be a big day for us. And then hopefully, like I said, the rallies, there are going to be a lot more rallies coming up because of the midterms. Trump's going to be out there doing this a lot. And Lord knows the campaign has enough money to go and do these things. So it's going to be fun to be able to get out on the campaign trail again. And by the way, just so you know, Margaret Howell is still with us. Thank you, CG, for the prayers. And if I haven't gotten to your question, I'm not ignoring you. It's just been a long day, and I'm just occasionally grasping at the, or just grasping, gazing up at the chat room. But yeah. And again, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so Trump's people will be, you know, they're going to have a lot more rallies, hopefully, in the next few months with midterms coming up and everything. I gotta get off here because I'm not I'm not myself right now, so I gotta get off here. But I want to thank all of you guys again. I'll see you tomorrow. Jake and I will be here in the studio all day. The guys in Pennsylvania will be ready, and we will be we'll be broadcasting live all day. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you can, again, if you want to donate to it, it's rsbn.tv/donate. You can follow me. If you haven't followed me yet on Twitter, do so at Joe Seals. That's JoeSeales. That's JoeSeales. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube, even though I don't really have anything on the channel. I might soon. Just search for Joe Seals. So all right. So once again, for what I was going to say, last thing, Margaret Howell is still with us. She hasn't gone anywhere. She just had a conflict. She's actually out in California right now doing something else. She's contracting, I think, for somebody else right now, and doing some other stuff. So she's still with us. She's not gone anywhere, but she just couldn't make it to this rally. So, all right, for Steve Lookner and Liz Willis and Micah Messer, I'm Joe Seals from the loveliest little village on the plains, Auburn, Alabama, saying good night and God bless.